Hi, everyone, and thank you for watching MJS Coaching Football. I really do appreciate it. Sorry it's been a little bit. I've been busy here in the recruiting season, but today I'm going to get back to my drill playlist. And today I'm going to talk to you about one of our block destruction drills and also a tackling drill that we use the sandbags. And we have a sequence in our sandbag drills. We have snap downs and then we have ring tackle that also still involves the snap down. Okay? So again, it incorporates both block destruction as well as tackling. You can do this with all your different positional groups on defense. Specifically, I have this illustrated for our linebackers or inside linebackers. But our outside linebackers do this, as do our defensive backs as well. Okay? So I'm just going to show you how this is set up. In sequence, I have the sandbag snap downs as first. And then the other diagram, it goes from that to incorporating the ring tackle. Okay? So it's the same setup. I just obviously have two pictures of it. Again, we utilize our landmarks as much as possible. So the hash mark is the center where the coach stands, and then the linebackers or defenders are on either side of the hash mark. Okay? Since we're talking about inside linebackers, their toes are 4 yards from me, the coach, okay, on either side. So I'm going to start up here clockwise and then go left to right in sequence, the sandbag snap downs to the sandbag ring tackle, okay? Coaching points in both drills. You know, whether you're an inside, outside linebacker, or DB, right? We got our bags against our chest, like so here, and our inside foot is up. So we can tear to the inside as we're working to get to the play side or the outside. Okay, so the same coaching points for both drills. Starting on the left, the sandbag snap downs. This is part of what we call our cycle 2. Okay, again, we can do this in helmets. We can do this in no helmets. We can do this full pads. It's the beautiful part of this drill. Okay. The setup is we have two lines. You know, again, even if it's outside linebackers or DBs, two lines. On coach's foot, that's our movement key. The defenders will then execute the stun. So the stun is outward like this and locking out. So it's not a line, it's boom, and then execute one fluid movement. So the stun or strike outward, and then the tear or the snap down of the bags, because these bags are heavy enough. So here, two-handed throw, right? Tear the blocker away from you. All the while, as you are executing the tear, you've already begun stepping with your play side foot so your hips can clear the blocker. Okay? And so then what we want to do is we always got to have a finish. Don't let you guys get lazy, do it, and then just peel off. I mean, that's not what happens. Remember, one way to know if your drills are effective is do they show up on tape? Okay? So they're going to execute the stun, tear, and then as they're doing that, they're coming downhill, but they have to finish, they have to fit on each hip of the near hip of the coach. And then they just simply switch lines, and you do one each way. Okay, so it doesn't take much time at all. So then we transition from that, and meanwhile, the tackle rings are on the ground. They're both right here. I just didn't want to clutter the drill. Okay, but the ring tackles, that are part of each sandbag drill, they just lay on the ground, and then when we need them, I just lift them up. If I have an injured guy, if I have a GA, if I have an outside linebacker coach, that they can be doing that. Okay, and I'll be standing there with the things ready, and we tell our guys just snap downs. And then we say, okay, now ring tackle. So the execution setup is exactly the same, okay, except now you have the two tackle rings. So same movement key, coach's foot, same stun tear, right, depending on what side you're on. So if I'm on the left here, my right foot's up, and I'm tearing to my right. If I'm here, my left foot's up, and I'm tearing to my left, right, to the inside, away from where I'm trying to escape. Okay, make sure you coach that up with your guys. So what will happen is they will do that, but now with the ball carrier moving, they now will execute the sprint, shimmy, profile, tackle on the ring. So what that means is they're going to execute, okay, near foot up, near shoulder, but now their head is behind the tackle ring, right? The rugby tackle. Okay, so make sure you're also emphasizing contact with the chest, head up, head behind. Near foot up, near shoulder tackle, right? And then make sure that they're driving that back foot or the foot away from the ball carrier through the tackle for power. Okay, and again, they'll switch one on each side. Boom, done. I only have 4 defenders here, but we've done it with as many as 12 to 15, and it's just rapid fire. Okay, and this becomes part of your drill sequence. So again, coaching points, bags up against the chest, inside foot up. They're going to tear to the inside because the back foot or the outside foot is their play side foot. So this isn't working backside. This is all working play side stuff. Okay? Remember, the out lock and tear is to snap the sandbag down. Don't throw it sideways. Don't throw it up in the air. Down. Down. Because when they're tearing a blocker, their motion should be going downward anyway. So it's not just for the sandbag drills. Okay? So again, thank you for watching my channel. I do really appreciate it. And any questions, you reach out to me there at coachmjsullivan@gmail.com.